So I gave it a few weeks, but Deadpool fucking sucks. Let's count the ways in which he intentionally eludes player understanding. First, and this makes me irrationally angry, his ability descriptions are written in the first person. He's describing himself to players in the most annoying and least helpful way imaginable. At least there's a setting to turn this off, but remember to uncheck it for each variation of Deadpool, because second, Deadpool has 3 versions: a tank, a damage dealer, and a healer. All of them have very similar but not the same abilities. For example, his E always creates a zone around him that taunts, dealing damage to enemies when they miss any attacks. But during his E, Tank Pool gains bonus attack speed, Damage Pool gains damage reduction, and Heal Pool heals nearby allies. Third, every version of Deadpool has 2 weapons, guns and blades. Not a problem in and of itself, but his right click and ultimate change depending on both your role and equipped weapons. With swords as damage and tank, hitting someone with your right click, a little dash, lets Deadpool do that dash 2 more times. As healer, it just heals allies in range. With guns, Tank Pool right click throws a little bubble, while Damage Pool and Heal Pool both throw a boomerang, but Heal Pools heals allies. Fourth, and right there's goddamn more, Deadpool can upgrade all of his abilities to gain new effects, including his basic attack. So now, Heal Pool and Tank Pool's sword right click lets him activate it 2 more times if the first dash hits an enemy, and Damage Pools refreshes on every successful hit. Now those boomerangs can get thrown 3 times each and explode at the end of the 3rd throw. Tank Pool's bubble is much bigger. Do you see it yet? How much longer can I go on? I've barely scratched the surface. His swords can headshot, his ult works unlike anyone else's, his kit revolves around blinding your enemies with UI clutter, and he's the only character in the game that tries to annoy you into picking him during character selection.
Boo! Pick me! Pick me! Please!
I get that he is supposed to be annoying, that is Deadpool's brand, and I actually love the way he's expected to bounce off enemies' heads during combat. It's a very unique method of movement in a game filled with exciting movement that feels very true to the character. But holy shit, expecting players to at a glance know what this character is capable of at any given moment is fucking ludicrous. The word we're looking for here is readability. Deadpool is a readability nightmare. Even if you have his 20 abilities memorized, you don't know exactly which versions of those abilities he has access to, and that's assuming the abilities work and you don't just get hit over and over by the taunt while not near him or even swinging. I think this is a bug, but I literally cannot be sure there isn't some vague condition Deadpool has met that makes this possible. Anyways, skill issue, really looking forward to 2 seasons from now when he gets a thong pool skin that changes all the sound and visual effects for his abilities.